What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome to another Foot Champions Journey video on my channel. So as you guys can see right there, we are 20 wins and 10 losses. So we have 10 games remaining, and I played about 30 games on Sunday. So I played about 10 games on Saturday. So I left it very late. So all of my games were played on Sunday, and you guys know how you get mentally fatigued and you literally can't stay focused for all them hours, because I was literally grinding out games for the whole of Sunday. So the gameplay won't be the best, but you know guys, I tried, and if we get 9 wins out of 10, we could have a chance of still getting elite. So if you guys didn't know already, there's been a massive patch that's come out, so I'm just going to be going through the patch notes, giving you guys my opinion on it, and I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. You guys can just watch that in the background. So the first thing is basically the kits on the menus. Well, when you're going to ready up for a game, there was a glitch. So basically, when you're like on your home kit, it will show your away kit, so it will show the opposite kit. So that wasn't a massive issue, but it's always good to fix for EA, and it's just, you know, good for the game. So they fixed that, so that's good. It doesn't really affect the community much, to be honest, but hey, it's something they did, and yeah, it's not bad. So basically, the next thing EA have done, so you used to be able to actually use custom formations. So what you can do in game, and what I've done, you know, several times before when I've been winning in a game and I've come to the last, you know, 5 minutes of the game and I really just want to see out a win. So what you can do is you can pause the game, basically press X on whatever player, and you can literally drag them back to where you can get 9 players literally playing in defense. So you can literally have all your men standing in front of the defensive line. So that would get very frustrating, and people would just get frustrated at the game, and with the input delay in this game, it was literally impossible to break down. And even in the regionals, if you were to qualify for regionals, there's no attribute cards allowed, no custom formations allowed, so I don't see why they should be allowed right here. I think EA should get rid of attribute cards in Foot Champions as well. I don't really see why they're in Ultimate Team in the first place, but hey, that's for another video. So the third thing is an issue with the SBC. So I don't really do SBCs much. I don't think I've done an SBC for a player in this like game. But what they've done is basically, if I can read from here, basically switching a higher rated player with a lower rated player resulted in the overall squad rating going up. So that was a bit of a bug, and it's good that they fixed it. So there's not much to say about that. But this is a massive thing for the whole FIFA community, for the whole Foot Champions community, the thousands of people who play, you know, every week, try and grind out them 40 games. So they basically removed the established date. So in the corner, you used to be able to see what year a person's club was established in. So from that, you can get a rough idea of, you know, when your opponent started playing FIFA, and you know, Foot founders, the people who started playing the games since the beginning of Ultimate Team, people would just back out. They wouldn't be able to find the games, and people would literally just pick the games themselves to give themselves a higher chance of, you know, winning and getting more wins, it just wasn't fun for the Foot founders and people who've been playing the game for a long time. So they've removed team names, they've removed established dates, and they've removed crests. I'm not sure about kits. No, they haven't removed kits. So they've removed the squad name, the crest, and the established date on the Foot Champions matchup screen, which is good for the people who've been playing the game for a very long time. So now for, you know, there's been some visual changes and stuff like that, but I'm not going to get into that as no one really cares about that. If you guys, I'll probably leave a link in the description to all the patch notes if you know, some of you career mode guys actually want to see that. But this is the thing I was really relieved that they've actually, you know, fixed in the game. So there was an issue where you wouldn't pass the ball and the game would literally pass for you, and that would just cost people games, and, you know, important games. Like for the pro players trying to go 40-0, like that, literally you can't have anything like that happening to you, otherwise that can cost you games, you know, and you don't want to be losing games, well, due to the game actually playing for you. So it's good that they fixed that issue, as it wasn't really fair, as, you know, it was the game controlling the game for you, if you guys get what I mean. So it's really good and important that they've actually fixed that issue. So these updates will be going on PC first, and then they'll be going on console. I'm not sure when they're going on console, but hopefully it is soon. So that is pretty much most of the patch notes, the important patch notes for you guys. So hopefully we're taking a massive step in the right direction in FIFA 17. Hopefully they can make the game better. As you can see, people are just scoring, you know, like the most obscene long shots against me. They're literally just getting the ball and shooting it from anywhere, and you know, sometimes it's ending up in the back of the net. And when I actually have to work for a goal and someone's scoring a goal like that, it's very frustrating. I'm not scoring the best goals, but my goals, you can see there's some skill involved. There's some getting to know the game and actually doing what I have to do to score goals. So this was our last game. We wore, I can't remember what we wore. We wore 5 wins and 4 losses in these, well, in 9 games. This was my last game here, and we came back from 3-1 down to make it 3-3, and then we give away a penalty. I didn't really care about this last game. That game ended 4-3, so that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.